Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you are an Aquarius, this reading can be for you. Aquarius, let's begin. Denial. Okay. So Aquarius, we have you in denial about something. Okay. You're gonna get a visitor or a visit somewhere to someone. Might be in the air. Expect the unexpected. Denial, not facing the truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. So Aquarius, it don't get no more plain and simple as that. Someone here is in denial about something, pretending like something is not happening, something is not going on, or pretending that they don't feel the way they feel. Okay, let's see what your tarot has to say. Pretending as if things are not what they seem. We have the Five of Wands, conflict, arguing, disturbance, Two of Pentacles, back and forth. There you go. There you go. Even though there's been back and forth arguing in this situation with you and this individual or whatever the case may be, someone here still won't see things for what they are. Period. All this back and forth energy in and out, conflict, whatever the case may be, somebody still refuses to believe that this may be over. It may be time to walk away. Things need to change. It's time for something new. Okay? And then we have the Lovers, yeah. Someone that you're dealing with intimately. Someone that you're dealing with intimately. And with the Lovers card, you may have other options, but someone here just refuses to let this go, even though it's not working out. Even though it's not working out. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card, and the Emperor. Male or female energy. This is Aries and Taurus energy coming up here. And some of you may be dealing with an Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. It seems to me like someone here with the Fool card and the Knight of Pentacles knows that it's time to take that leap of faith in another direction, but somebody here just does not want to let go. Now with this Emperor energy here, male or female, there's someone here trying to come in who already has themselves together as far as knowing what they want. They may even be stable. They're a great provider. Okay? But with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's they're being stagnant by the universe, divine intervention, okay? And I'm feeling like because someone here is not ready for what they are coming in offering, male or female. Somebody here is not ready for that energy because they're still in denial about what it is that they're currently holding on to and don't want to let go of. So, and I say divine intervention because these two are major arcanas. The Emperor with the Fool card, major arcanas. So it's the universe providing stagnation. Okay, but for good reason with this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They're taking their time getting to you. Or it's taking time for them to get to you, because I don't even, whether you know this individual trying to come in or not here, Aquarius, either way, the universe has their paws on this. They have their hands in this. Basically stating that until you get out of that denial energy, until you can make up your mind, the energy of this individual coming in will continue to be stagnant because you're not ready for them yet. You're not ready for them yet. When you are ready, they will get to you. Because then the two of you might be vibrating on the same level. But you're not ready for this individual yet because you're still holding on to something, trying to make something work that's not working. You have a decision to make. You have to figure out what it is that you want, what you want to do, and then put it into action. You're not moving. You're stagnant. So the energy of this new individual, or this individual who has themselves together, who's solid, who's already situated, who knows how to take care of the business at hand, because that Emperor represents power and control. This person on hold, waiting to come in, already have the necessary tools to make things go the way they're supposed to go, to make things work, to make things stand, to build things. This person already has that. But they will not get to you because you're in that stagnant energy. You see how that works? Aquarius, you being in that stagnant energy, unable to make a decision, knowing that it's time to make a choice, it's time to make a decision, is stagnating this person from coming towards you. It's delaying. That's the word I'm looking for. Delaying this person's approach towards you, in which this situation you would be much happier in, but you're choosing to stay in the conflict. You're choosing to stay in the drama. You're choosing the back and forth, the broken promises. That's what you're choosing by refusing to accept that this here that you're currently in is not working. You do have another option. With the Lover's card here, you have another option. but you refuse to let go. For whatever reason, you refuse to let go. You refuse to see things for what they are and not what you want them to be. A whole stuff came out. Okay, so we're gonna just we're gonna just take them all. All right. Let me see. Anything else dropping on the floor? Okay. So here we have clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds lessons. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. Basically saying here, okay, Aquarius, that you've already, I'm not going to say you've already learned the lesson, but you've already seen the lesson that need to be learned in this current situation or predicament that you are in. Now, Spirit is saying it's time to take the lessons that you've learned and go. This situation, this relationship that you're currently in, holding on to, it no longer serves you. It no longer serves a higher purpose. So there's going to continue to be conflict. There's going to continue to be arguing, fussing, fighting, disarray. Okay, there's going to continue to be, because it's time for you to move on from it. Now let me read this to you again. Clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds lessons. Break free from karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. You're not growing in your current situation, and yet you refuse to let go. And a lot of times when that happens, it's out of some type of fear. Heal the attachment wound. You're attached. You're attached to something that it's time for you to break free of, break free from. Heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value. Just be. You may be staying in this situation because you feel like someone here needs you. That if you walk away, you're going to feel worthless. That's a self-inflicted wound. That's a self-inflicted wound. That's something that you have to heal and get out underneath from. Heal the attachment wound. You're attached, emotionally attached to feeling like even though it's not working out here, they need me. I need to be here because this, that, and the third. That's not true. Those are limiting beliefs that stagnate your growth and prevent you from moving forward, Aquarius. Trust the lesson, not the pain. Basically, walking away is going to hurt. Turning your back on this situation is going to hurt. But Spirit says trust the lesson and not the pain. You will heal from this situation. You weren't meant to stay hurt. The pain was the messenger. The wisdom is what you carry forward. The lesson learned is what you carry forward. You're not meant to stay hurt. The pain is there to get your attention. The pain is there to get your attention. Because as humans, we tend not to learn lessons unless they hurt. We remember the pain so we can remember the lesson. But it's not meant for you to stay hurt. It's time to go. At the bottom of the deck, we have embrace healing. It's time to go. Let's get another one out here for you, Aquarius. Understand soulmate lessons. Here we go with the lessons again. Aquarius, understand soulmate lessons. Some people come into your life not to stay. They're only there for a season. There's something that you need to learn from them in order to grow. Understand soulmate lessons. Soulmates come to teach us. Embrace the lessons they bring, even if they're hard to swallow, even if they hurt. At the bottom of the deck, we have restore mind, body, and spirit. Aquarius, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. I'll see you next time.